Hello champions, we are live. We're going to be doing some Gauntlet Blitz. And didn't plan on doing a stream tonight, but we had 5 million views on YouTube, which happened a lot sooner than I expected it would. I thought it was going to happen in about 2-3 weeks, and I just got a notification and was like, what the hell, already? Alright, so hello Joe, Angel, Gonzalo, Daniel, Pierce, Michael. Alright, so we're gonna do this. I haven't even done one yet, so I don't even know if it's an easy one or not. So, and thanks, Nico. Thanks, Donaldo. Terry. So, we're gonna put Cena there, which my Cena is currently at 3-star silver. Which you'll see tomorrow morning when I post my Talent Up video. Spoiler alert. Alright, so we gotta put 2 showboats, so we'll take our 2 lowest. Which are Godfather and the Fiend. Actually gonna put trainers on the Fiend. Put equipped. But I would love if you could just type in him set. It's not gonna be enough to be first turn though, because I don't have the Blitz bonus because everything got reset. Set. Come on, set. Set. Oh, there he is. Set. Let's put Yo Macho. Don't need to put anyone. Thanks, Josiah. Sing Typhoon on Art Blitz. Yeah, that would go well. Good guy to work on, ACL. Health is great, champion. Thanks for sure. That's pretty nice. Nico, did you have Fandango too? Makes him a formidable team. Hey, Gabriel. Angel, Rick Rude is good, not great. It's put trainers on Cena now. That's the moveset I'll be using. The black, red, red. As you saw in my preview this morning, if you watch at 3-star, that works pretty well. I actually like this spec better even at 4-star. I'll try to do videos with different specs. This thing. Go. We are gonna put Nash. Nash here. And I don't. Yeah, I need to put Let's do this. Yeah, Brandy, I got the $100 dues. Probably the only $100 I'll spend all month. Oh, it's only 2 node? I didn't get it last month because I didn't want to spend $100. But that showed me that's probably the best value in the whole fucking game. The hours I wasted doing normal mode. I mean, $100 is much less valuable for me than all those hours I wasted because I played with them too low. I'd rather answer 100 more of your messages than spend like 10 hours blitzing. Hell, I could work 20 minutes and pay for it. Not with the taxes. I haven't even checked the tour yet, Daniel. I started like playing about an hour ago. I haven't played all day, I haven't had time. Played with my daughter until she went to bed, and then had to record. I recorded my talent up and everything, answered about 100 or so message, and then I'm doing this, which then I'll prepare the stuff to post tomorrow. Probably answer a couple more. Like I am about like 520 message late. Sure, we'll need a showboat. I got plenty of that. So we're gonna start with the Fiend. There's only 2 match anyway, so I might only just use the Fiend. Thanks, Mout. He's a pretty good one, Benno. I couldn't like exactly rate him yet because I played only a limited amount, but he's definitely good. Like he's not a top tier guy by any means, but he's definitely a much better than usual. Like I kind of like Brett better than him though as a striker. That's pretty good. That's for yeah, probably among them for sure, Pierce, yeah. Triple H could have been a trickster. There's no Triple H trickster. There's the only one left. Yeah, it's possible, Angel. That's what I did last month. I got a 1-star bronze, Typhoon, didn't spend a thing, and I ended up with him 4-star gold. 5.4k. Definitely gonna take Cena for that. I think it looks pretty cool, Justin. I didn't even know it was coming. It's the I would need to check out the pictures, but the toy line, they actually add a ring, so I suspect this might be that ring. Hey, thanks a lot, Mount from the North. That is very appreciated. And yeah, 545 indeed. It is the ring, Terry. Yeah, I haven't. Like when they announced that the event was going to be about that, I looked up the figurines trying to guess what was going to be the characters, and I did see the ring at that point, but I don't remember. Thanks, Carnage. Yeah, I like the over-the-top animation for these guys. Like, I wouldn't like it if it was for every character, because that's normally something I hate in these games like Mayhem and All-Star back then, and whatever is the name of the new one that THQ is going to release for 2K is going to release for consoles instead of 2K21. I normally hate over-the-top stuff, but for these specifics, since they are like a special line, special characters and everything, it works super well and I like it. I wouldn't like it if it was for everyone. Yeah, Braun Strowman is the one that I thought looks the better. Man, I'm getting my ass whooped. Would have helped if I actually matched some fucking black. Rikishi's not a good character. He's a very useful coach, but he's not a good character. Well, we lost that. I got my ass completely whooped. He is very much higher than I am. I don't know why it's scaled so high. I'm gonna try with the Fiend, but I think we're gonna have to go with someone that is actually high this time. There's been a couple riots here, Pierce, but nothing as stupid as in the US. As far as the people that are creating a mess, not the actual protests themselves. Unfortunately, that's very often what happens with protests and everything. You're gonna have the actual people protesting, and then you're gonna have all the dumbass that are gonna use that to go mess up shit everywhere, that are completely gonna destroy the message that the protest is trying to do. He just died, Vishal. Thanks, Eliezer. That's Justin. Been a double bleed. Out with that sucker. Well, the Fiend who's 2,000 under, I had no problem to deal with him. It feels pretty good, Tricky. Like I said many times, I never expected to take off, so... Yeah, that would definitely work really well, Albert, that's for sure. I think I'm gonna keep that team and just use the Fiend. Pretty good, Cameron, you? How to grow you get 4 stars. That phrase doesn't make much sense, Vishal, but I'm guessing you're probably trying to ask how to get 4 stars? Well, you got two ways. Either you pull, which is likely going to cost you, or you simply levels the one you got to 4-star, which is the most plausible option. That's a tough one, Cameron. I haven't played that much with Fiend, and he's very low level. But from what I heard, I would think Fiend is better. But they're both really good. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Nico, he's been part of their advertising, yeah. Thanks, Edgar. Of the top characters in the game, who's my least favorite? I hate playing with Slick Rick. He's really, really good. I just hate the way that he's played. Call Triple H is better to show. Hey, Ayush. I did, Janelle. Yeah, the Talent Up video will be posted tomorrow morning. I recorded it already, I just haven't had time to edit it and post it, and I'll do that later. Should be posted probably 8 or 9 a.m. tomorrow. Pretty good, you'd Crash. Nice, Cameron. Hey, he kind of does, Nico, yeah. Was a lot easier. Rally. Hit the run. Just gonna go check and make sure that my points are adding up. I believe the problem is fixed. Verify before I do too. Fixed. I calculate also how many I need to do my part. Last milestone is 30,820,000 divided by 100 people. That means I need to do 308,200 to do my part for the faction. I divide that by 48,000 per Blitz. That means I need to do 7 Blitz. That's very fast. Thanks, Cameron. Lacuna Coil is a really good band, Tricky. They got some. Is it? I believe it's Lacuna Coil that did a cover for "Losing My Religion" by REM. That cover is awesome. Thanks, Crash. Yep, they're indeed 7L. You got Nikki and Sid now. He said, yeah, that is 2 of like the 8 or 9 guys I'm missing. Well, that's it, Tyrone. That's because you were League 9. I think you needed to be in the League 11. Thanks, Drax. Maybe do Arn Anderson and do Lashley with him instead, Daniel. Because he's pretty much the only one that could need a redesign. Don't have any purple on the board, unfortunately. Hi, Jovan. Your phone got hacked. I never heard of a phone. I heard of account getting hacked, but I never heard of a phone getting. I was doing tech support for phones. And this is taking forever just because I can't get my pin. Good. Stardust or Jake? That's a tough one. Stardust takes a major hit at 4-star because he lacks in both HP and DPS. Jake is actually pretty decent if you check the video I did. I'd say they probably fall somewhere near the same tier as far as usefulness. But Jake is probably gonna grow older better than Stardust just because Stardust was taken out of the game. Yeah, it's a door. It's a door indeed, ACL. I'm not even gonna try one. That is way out there. I'm probably gonna reach the first bag and say fuck it. There's no way I'm gonna spend 8,700 every week. I'm not even sure I could do it 1 week. I probably don't even have 8,000 PP total. Thanks, Cameron. I actually never watched a Noob to Pro series, Daniel, so I'm not too sure what it consists of. Name itself gives me a hint, but I'm not too sure how they do that. Not sure how I could be a noob at that either. Again, we're having problem getting purple. Oh, now we will. Our protect gems are pretty weak because that move is level 1, so they don't protect from much. Who would I take up from the new NXT guys? I'd say Breeze is probably the best of the NXT guys. Hey, Simon. Gone. Two more. That was the third we did, I believe. That wouldn't be a good Forgotten Gem, Simon. That might be good as far as being informative, but the character is crap. There's no way to salvage that even at 4-star gold. The next one I'm going to be doing is the British Bulldog, and after that is going to be ABA Taker. Bulldog I hear is pretty good at 4-star. ABA Taker I never heard of being any good, but it is among the guys that my members asked me to try. I'll do it. Anango is definitely great in the game. Velveteen, well, they're all exactly the same, Corey, so I'd say by default, Alistair is probably a little better just because he's a striker, so he does more damage, but they're all exactly the same character. They just switch. They just switch their specialty gem, but they use the same spec. Nice, Daniel. Very, very useful coach. Pretty useless as a character, but as a coach, really, really good. I don't expect ABA Taker to be really good ACL. I think it's probably going to work out for him because he does have a moveset that flows, but he is not powerful whatsoever. So I'm pretty sure it's going to work, but it's not going to be like really good. Oh, sorry about that, Cameron. I got a fuse also for Bulldog recently, Ashton. Jimmy Uso is really good too. I actually made him 4-star gold during my town up. Thanks, Daniel. No black and no purple. So to the upper full air. No. Hey, Marcelo. Oh, you went for my purple. You bastard. Well, I'll go for your yellow. That's my most favorite game. This is the game I play every day. There's 2 games I play almost every day. This one I definitely play every day. The other one that I play almost every day is Pokemon Go, but that's mostly because it's a game I play with my daughter. Really something I just go online, start play. Damn, we're actually gonna lose this. 264. Oh, we kicked out. Not getting our colors completely screwed us. Thanks, Jaden. Nice, Daniel. I do, Laurie, although I haven't watched today. Matt is better, Daniel. I think we need more of the basic characters like Bobby Lashley, Lacey Evans, Mandy Rose, and all the characters that have been on the main roster for over a year. I'd prioritize those before getting people from NXT, for example. Nice, Ashton. He's a pretty good 4-star. I haven't seen that, Derek, but I'll definitely look next time. Thanks, Tibor. Trickster Undertaker is really good, Janelle. He's another one of those that is really good that I really don't like to play with, but he is really good. I did Eric, although it's not posted yet. We'll probably post it in the morning. He kind of does look like he has no pants indeed. Especially with this lighting with that background. I got the step up back at 3-star bronze Marcelo. And then I had the token to make him silver. Ellie. I like it, William. Like, I probably wouldn't like it like if it stayed like that forever. But just for this event, I think it's pretty cool. I think it's something they should do more often. Have different ring. Like, I have a ring Raw, a SmackDown Raw. Hell, we had a NXT ring during the NXT event. I would like if there was more rings. I did. I played. If you watch my stream for the feud Saturday night, Tarun, I played Andrade every feud. Any again, but we won't need. Yeah, me too, Nico. 1, 2, 3. Can't use an Undertaker for that, Tibor. Yeah, it's probably just for this event. It wouldn't make much sense to have a match in space for any other event. I don't remember, Derek, but I did a whole video about his specs, so you can just go look back. I did a whole video with all the specs for Jake Roberts. Yeah, good luck with that too, Bob. He does, Cameron. That's probably the whole point. Amy Namesh. At 2-star, does he even have the second red move at 2-star? If he does, it would be the black, red, red. Thanks, Tibor. It helps, but I don't think it's needed, Eric. It definitely helps, though. I think we're good on Cena now, Daniel. That'd be nice, William, but yeah, they stick to wrestlers. I like it too, Bob. Like I like that it's like special for this month. I wouldn't like it to stay like that all the time, but specifically for this month, I think it looks pretty damn cool. It fits the team. I like also that the new characters have moves that are over the top. Again, I normally hate that in games like Mayhem and All-Star and whatever's the name of the new one that 2K are gonna come up with. But for this specifically, I think it looks pretty cool. And Triple H2 ACL. Those three have like 5 characters each. No, he's not a machine Mina. He only serves one purpose, and that's taking down Zombie Austin if it's not a tag team. Because he has so little firepower that he's gonna drain the shit out of Zombie Austin, but he's not gonna do anything to him. So Austin is just gonna tag to someone else who's gonna whoop his ass. I don't know, Cameron. Probably next to impossible. I don't know, Tuba, but I would definitely like that. And someone was actually talking about it. Was it even maybe this weekend? Like someone was mentioning something in stream about it would be cool to have other arenas, and now bang, we have another arena. Yeah, I doubt it too.
1, 2, 3.
It's probably gonna be worth it for the month, Eric. He's surely gonna be required for a bunch of stuff like every characters. It's 10:47 p.m. here. No, Jaden, I'm missing like 8 or 9 characters. Olgun is my favorite Mina. Probably both of them, really. Why would you do that, Daniel? You deleted it, destroys all the work you put in. He's a pretty good character. Like, he's not a top tier guy, but he's a pretty good character. Hell, he's even gonna get boosted by perks pretty much every month for feud and stuff like that. So it's definitely not a waste. Not like if you were leveling like Akira Tozawa. That did do well. He might ACL 405, yeah. It is a really good team, Cameron. Yeah, he's gonna be the only one too, Bob. It would be rather pointless, William, because they don't really have a good bonus together. They don't do much out of each other, and anyway, Ogun's gonna kill you. Like, if you're not lucky, it might take you a second turn to kill someone with Ogun, so you would never get to the tag anyway. No other characters are ever gonna get new move design Daniels. He's not Jarrett, apart from a coach. Thanks, Stingray. I couldn't say it grew fast because, like, you got people that got millions of subs and everything within 2 years. So I'm almost at 16K in 3 years. But yeah, I'm also on a very, very, very limited market. Thanks, people. Oh. Well, they never were much required before either, Eric. I mean, it's not worth it if you want to use them for special stuff, but they can still be really good at, like, Showdown, for example. Yeah, VIP Triple H pretty good. I like Sean better, but Triple H is not bad. No, it doesn't do anything, Richard. The only time you get something from YouTube would be if you reach... Well, the first thing you get from them is the silver... Like, it used to be a silver logo. Now it's like a plaque. And you get that at 100,000 subscribers, which I'm probably never going to reach. Would require pretty much every player to subscribe. But for the amount of view, YouTube doesn't do anything. Yeah, I think the easiest way to get him was when there was the Blitz that he was in the bag. Brother smashed your phone a few weeks ago, Cameron. That sucks. And that'd be cool, Derek, but since there's no actual tag team gameplay, I don't see how they could pull that off. You did, Ethan? Well, your month is over already. I heard a lot of people that pulled them today. I actually never used Corbin's Jarrett, so I have no idea. You know, even if I was to get the special key and Druval, I'm not even sure if I would be using it, because from the look of the prize wall, it looked like you'll be able to choose among the 6 characters. So I would probably wait to know which is the best of those and which I can actually get during the month, and then at the end of the month, I would retrieve whichever one is the best among those I don't have. I'm sure it's like super, super rare though. Oh, if you got 2, you know what it feels like, Mina. I was planning for me. Yeah, Zed Cena, Cameron, Zombie Nakamura is horrible. There's only 2 now, Druval, because the other 4 don't exist yet. Yeah, I hope he's good, Derek. I kind of like Valentine, but I couldn't tell you which one is better, Tyrone. The Intel guys already listed what they saw in the code. Like, there's no confirmation it's those guys, but the Intel already listed what the 6 characters are. Shit. Fucking protect gems. I already have a whole line of merchandise thing. I can even pop in on screen. Like, see, it's on screen now. I got a whole line of merchandise. Nobody ever buys it, but it's there. Yeah, like Mouth says, it's Warrior, Savage, Undertaker, and New Day the next one. Best is Hogan, worst is probably like Ryback or Junkyard Dog, Darren Young, all those useless characters. Really early character that never worked in the first place. That's pretty insanely powerful, Daniel, because everyone would take the rarest character there is. Now the fake you. Oh yeah. Went better than the first one. Trickster Eddie was okay. I didn't like that he serves very specific purpose of stealing specific colors that makes it pretty much useless for anything else. That happens sometime, Kelvin. I think I do have foam covers. Let me check. At least it wasn't the option. Yes, it is. There is, if you go on the item, it lists a whole bunch of things, and I do have phone covers for like Samsung phones and iPhones and all. Yeah, they did the move a little over the top, Druval. No idea what you said. Dragger's thing absolutely sucks at 3-star, but he really is a strong guy at 4-star. Intel guys said that it was Warrior, Savage, Undertaker, and New Day. We don't have any confirmation. Warrior is already in the ads, so I guess that one's a given. Five. Thanks, Ash. C. Cesar. Zombie Taker is pretty OP, Cameron, yeah. There's no secret how to level faster, me now. You need resources for that. So either buy it or play a hell of a lot and get it really slowly. That's the only way. There's no free and fast don't go together. Yeah, Billy Joel. Eric, They're doing pretty well, Ash. They're both sleeping. I forgot to switch to the... You got it. I pinned it in the chat, the icon, but you also have the link in my when you go on YouTube, basically. I got the link also on my in any video description. There's a section that says merchandise, and I got the link for the YouTube store for that. I did not pay attention, finisher, but I'm supposed to do at least 7. Hey, Laser. They work pretty differently, Cameron. China is among the best females, and Goldberg is among the best powerhouse. They're no longer on Amazon, Ash, because I think I sold 2 ever shirts, so I didn't have enough sales for Amazon to keep them. I sold 2, and I believe one it was in Amazon US, and one was in Amazon Germany. I'm not sure how high they go. I know I saw 4x, but I don't know if it goes higher than that. Yes. I didn't count. Amazed. Stopped counting a long time ago. That was just $100. Missing about 8 of them, Cameron. I bought the 3-star bronze fuse back, and then I got him 3-star silver with the tokens. Oh, it's almost impossible to have all new guys. Like I was to a point where I was missing 3 guys, and they released like 1 every week since, and I'm like missing 9 guys, 8 or 9 guys now. So it's almost impossible to keep. Like the only way to keep up is really to spend a fortune. But we're also at a point where you don't need to have all the characters. I mean, as long as you got one that's really powerful, that's gonna get you through pretty much anything. The only thing that it's good for to have all characters is when they're needed specifically for events and stuff like that. But even that now, they made it that even if you got everyone, you still gotta pay shit to finish it. So it's not even worth it to have everyone. One of the reasons I don't give a shit if I have everyone anymore. Yeah, we probably will, Ash. It looks like it. No, he's not playable, Sting. You can only use fake Cena and showboats. No, I'm missing 20 shards for Ted Ash. The most painful in Gary to add. What's an in Gary? Cameron. Oh, my superstars are far from being maxed. I'm not even sure I got 20 that are maxed. Thanks, Andrew. That's a long time, Mina. Oh, injury. I really screwed up my ankle. What was probably about a year ago now, and it still hurts to this day, and probably will hurt all my life. Like it's right when I went blind. So that was in October, because that's the month I had to take off. I got diabetes. They tried new med. It made me blind, and I twisted my ankle. But I twisted it so bad that I ended up tearing 2 of the 3 ligaments plus a fracture of the actual ankle. So I had both of those, and I was actually like walking on it until they told me, dude, you gotta stop working on, because I got a pretty high pain threshold because stuff always happened to me. So when I saw the doctor, they took x-ray and they was like, you cannot walk on it, you gotta put the boots, because one bad movement and you gotta get surgery. So I was like, okay, put the boots on. I got a bunch of stupid injuries too. Like I don't know if you can see on the cam, but I got one finger that it's completely to the side. That's when I was young. Like I was on a swing in a park, but I was not sitting. I was standing up on the swing, and I was like I had some like flip-flops, and my feet like just left the swing. So I fell down, but in falling down, my finger got caught in the chain. So it snapped my finger, and I was hanging by the broken finger on the swing, which is why my finger is all crooked now. That did not feel great. I were just doing some Blitz, Jarrett. I'm almost 41 now, David. Thanks, Mina. Like, so much stuff happened to me, Ash, that it's pretty much a running gag with people that know me. Even my wife laughs about it when I heard something, because it's just fucking ridiculous. Thanks, Zeke. Well, my diet is already much better now. It really wasn't that bad though. I do have to lose a bunch of weight though. Probably like 50, 60 pounds or so. Just the standard faction Blitz contest, Janetta. Not yet, no laser. Yeah. My wife would love if I was to get rid of the beard. She does not like the beard. She liked when it was like short, but she does not like the long beard at all. My diabetes is actually doing very good though, David. They keep removing meds because it's like so much under control that I actually have to eat a bunch of sugar because my level get too low, and I get into what do you call it in English word, the hypoglycemia. Like I drop too low because my sugar is too good, so I gotta keep some sugary stuff because it'll get too low. So definitely going great on that side. I do buy the Blitz tickets with the ingots finisher, but most of it I've had for a very, very long time. If you remember, up to about a little over a year ago, every character, like nowadays when you do pull for characters, it's always special tokens. It barely ever is cash. Back then, it was only cash to do pulls. And the only way to get cash was always offers that was giving the free blue bag from faction. And those bags were actually giving more Blitz tickets than they do these days. So back then, when there was a new mega that was getting released, it was raining blue bag in the faction. So you were getting a lot of Blitz ticket that way. And I got over 200,000 that way. These days, it's not really like that anymore. You still have blue bags every once in a blue moon, but they're pretty rare. So now you'll get them from different milestones here and there, and you can get them also from the prize wall. Yeah, Ashley, that was pretty bad. And he would not be a striker, Ash. Because there's already a striker, which is Cena. Like, if there's 6 characters, it's pretty safe to say there's going to be one of each class. Like, my guess would be Cena is obviously the striker. Where we see that Triple H is the acrobat. I would guess Warrior would be a showboat. I would probably put Macho Man at Arm as a powerhouse. I would probably put New Day as a trickster, because it has, like, the toy has 3 faces. And Undertaker doesn't really have a choice to be a technician, because that's the only Undertaker there isn't. That would be my guesses. How did I get Corey, Matt Hardy, and Bret Hart in my videos? I paid them. That's how I got them. Well, they could later on, Ash, but they also have a lot of choices for Hall of Fame. I mean, he's not going to be on the Hall of Fame for at least 10 years anyway. He's got to retire first, and then it needs a certain amount of time after they retire before they're eligible for the Hall of Fame. I don't know exactly how it works. But, yeah, he probably wouldn't make the Hall of Fame for 10 years anyway. I dropped 2 diet sodas though, David. I don't drink a lot of them. It's like 1, maybe 2 per day, that's it. And that's the small cans. I drink a lot of water though, like I got one right here. Probably like 3 liters a day. That's what I drink the most. Yep, same with Mark Henry, yeah. Bret Hart, I think it was like around 150 bucks US. Not sure, I think it was around that. Hey Josh. Sure, what do you mean, Mina? What poll? I got more than that finisher. I think I got 28 4-star gold. Yeah, water definitely is the best. But water, I need it ice cold. I don't like warm water or room temperature water. That's why, like, this one has a big block of ice, because I put them in the freezer with like about 1/4 of it, and then I fill it with water. That way it's gonna stay cold for a long time. I got about 10 of them. I actually have a big ass freezer in my office just for my water and obviously the rest of the meat. And I got also a fridge on the basement too for my other drinks. Yeah, well, this is tap water, so. And it's filtered tap water too, so there's no salt problem there. I guess Triple H Trickster will be a zombie. There can be a, well, technically there could be a Hall of Fame Triple H. He is in the Hall of Fame, but he is not as Triple H though. He is as the Click or DX. Oof, that's a tough one, Kelvin. Austin would probably be the sure bet out of those. Up. Check how much did. Guessing we're probably done. Oh shit. We're more than done. We're way over. Let's see what else we got. Didn't even check the tour. Let's the victory tour. I did what I could. Probably okay. That's the one you can use a showboat. Difficult. Yeah, I'm pretty low for that. Even my showboats are pretty low. Go through that, even if I use them as a tag. So I'm definitely gonna have to wait until my Triple H is a little higher to do that. There's no hurry anyway, because I'm gonna be there all month. Can do the daily Cena. Well, I can't upload it after the stream, Ash, because I gotta edit, make the video, render the video. That's gonna take a while. So I'll upload it to release tomorrow morning. You can't pull RVD ACL. He's been taken out of the game a long time ago. He's still in the game if you got it, but you can't pull him anymore. Pretty good, David. I wouldn't know that English ain't your first. It's not mine. I was in execution. Well, I was there long before it. I was gone way before the faction imploded. I'm not exactly sure what happened, but from what I heard, it's just people got tired of having to pass their reward to other people that didn't work for it. Yeah, I made Jimmy and next big thing, Brock 4-star gold. Those two. All right, so we're gonna do the daily for Cena. Just to show you. 3-star silver, missing 20 levels at level 80. We're going to be using the black, red, red. And I'm going to be using Sting and Kevin Nash. That makes 2 more black and 1 more row. And I got Powerhouse Hogan here to make 1 more black. And we got the monthly bonus to make an extra 2. I haven't done any of those in a while, finisher, because it was rather boring videos, and I do them pretty much as I get them now. I don't wait anymore. I'd say Carl Anderson over Braun Gabriel, but neither of them are really groundbreaking. Big Kev is pretty good, yeah. Apparently there is still one Freaks, although it is more a severe reduce than an actual ban. Like last month I think I spent like 30 bucks. This month that's probably the only thing I'll buy, so I'm down from 3,000 to 100, so that's a very severe reduce. I probably wouldn't have spent anything, but I saved so much time getting him at 3-star. I can spend more time on my channel and answering you guys than wasting 6 hours doing Blitz. Just much better. I already greeted you, Mina, earlier. Hello again. The orbs, they have their own prize wall, Janetta. What am I going to spend all the money I saved instead, Josh? Well, I just spent over $3,000 on getting my cat fixed. My cat needed emergency surgery, so it was either get it euthanized or pay for the surgery, and there's no fucking way I was going to euthanize my cat. So that ended up costing me over 3,000 bucks, and it might not be over yet. So that's what I'm spending all that saved money on. That, and I also haven't worked in 2 months and probably won't work for another 3 months, so... I don't know yet, Ethan. Some I saw some are on pulls. And I'm sure we're going to see them at a bunch of different places throughout the month.
1, 2, 3.
I love my animals too. I got 2 cats and 6 hamsters. Guessing the hamsters probably won't live much longer, because from what I read online, hamsters like 2 years is about the top that they live, and mine are already well past the 2 years. So hopefully they can stick around longer, but yeah. Want to see my tattoos? I got a few. Like I got one right here, which is 2 tribal dragons written Lord in the middle. That's not a religious thing whatsoever. Lord used to be my old nickname before Guersan was underscore Lord Guersan back back into IRC days. I got this one here. That is my daughter's footprint when she was born with her name. That I got on my in the inside of my forearm. Since I spend my day on a keyboard, I see the tattoo pretty much all day. I got one that I can't show that is all the way on my bottom ankle, which doesn't really mean anything. It's just a cool tribal. Well, Triple H only serves as a trainer. Roman Reigns pretty much serves as nothing. and 6 only serves as a counter for Zombie Austin. So out of those, 6 is the only one that has actual value, I'd say, Tricky. The hamsters? Well, they're in their cage. Like, I built special cages for them. I got 5 cages for the 6 hamsters. So I got hamsters in every room of the house. That's nice, Gabriel. Well, the one on my shoulder is pretty botched. I got it when I was 18 years old and they completely fucked it up. It's like 3D because they went way too deep. Well, we're already done with that. Let's open the bags. So, open the Triple H bag first. I'm guessing 10 shards. Oh, I'll take the 200k coins. Oh, that's even worse. 5. Minimum. I got my first tattoo at 18. The last one I got was when my daughter was born. Well, I waited a little, so I had it done about 8.5 years ago. And before that, it was at 18 and 20. So. 1 token, 10 shards. Well, nothing great there. All right, pretty much covers what we have to do. All right, so we're gonna end this there because I'm gonna prepare the videos for tomorrow, and hopefully upload them and not have to do that in the morning. So well, thanks for watching, guys. That's a short one. Again, thanks for 5 million. Definitely a cool milestone. All right, see you guys. G out. Ciao.